We genuinely are excited to share how some of our key partners are making the very most of the latest capabilities of IRIS, the official UK industry standard for online audience measurement across PC, tablet and smartphone, but you knew that. My name is Linda Smith. I'm chair of UK's Commercial Board, of UKOM's Commercial, not the UK actually, because that would make me Prime Minister, wouldn't it? Although, you know. I'm chair of UKOM's Commercial Board, which brings together some pretty spectacular brains and expertise, some of whom are in this room today, from across the agency, media owner, client sectors and trade bodies. The Commercial Board, like its technical sister board, forms part of the foundation of UKOM's governance. So today, you're going to hear from an agency, a media owner, a platform, and a premium publisher collaboration. And with any conference, when you've had your coffee and a bit of caffeine, but I'm sure there's going to be a moment when your mind wanders off to, did you turn the grill off this morning after your toast? Or how are you going to make that client deadline tomorrow? Or did you hit next slide? Oh, yeah, great, thanks. Yeah, no, I did actually, thanks. And actually, I know with Caroline Marshall, it's, you know, she's got to get to M&S because there's apparently some new jumper that's on sale that's really, really fashionable. So if nothing else, she says, as she hits next slide, I want you to remember these 4 key points. Number 1, industry standards matter. Governance of standards is what UKOM does, but none of us should do our jobs if we don't care about standards. So have a think about that. Number 2, UKOM is co-owned and run by the industry for the industry. So think about the IAB, the AOP, ISBAR, and with the IPA sitting on the executive board too, our job is in safe hands to do what is right for all of our stakeholders, and that includes you in this room. Number 3, UKOM's governance is important to a range of organisations, but not just within the media and marketing sectors. IRIS subscribers include Ofcom, which is the state's independent regulator of communications. It also includes the CMA, the state's primary competition and consumer protection authority, and it includes the BBC, the UK's primary public service broadcaster. But apart from all of those important organisations, the key point is this: neither Ofcom, nor the CMA, nor the BBC, or any of you, or any of our other stakeholders would accept solutions that rely on simple web analytics as robust or good enough for the important work they do. Or for that matter, would you or should you accept undeduplicated measurement and unvalidated reporting of devices or accounts? None of the subscribers to UKOM endorsed monthly data, note monthly data, would accept only a yearly or quarterly snapshot of information. And none of them would accept non-transparent, unaudited cocktails. I'm going to call them cocktails, and I quite like cocktails, but not in this situation. Cocktails of proprietary and first and third-party data sets. So my point number 4 is that UKOM governance demands and provides robust, representative, transparent measurement that delivers a foundation that the industry can rely on. And Ipsos IRIS is that foundation. So what about the future? Nothing stands still apart from age. And when UKOM selected Ipsos IRIS as the UK industry standard for online audience measurement, the requirements from the industry, our industry, for innovation were really clear. Make the data interoperable with other data sets. Make the data more relevant in a programmatic world. Expand video audience measurement. And just give us some more detail on YouTube audiences. And when it comes to measurement, we know that the industry wants the moon on a stick. And while arguments might range about the width of the stick, the distance to the moon, that might be clearer these days, and whether or not the moon is actually made of green cheese or not, UKOM, our stakeholders, and Ipsos have gone about delivering real, tangible progress. And that's what you're going to hear about next. And of course, there's more to do. There's always more to do. But UKOM's process of governance ensures that only quality progress is made. With Ipsos, we will continue to focus and deliver that quality progress. So once again, thank you so much for coming this morning. I'm going to hand over to James Torr now, who you'll probably know is the head of commercial for Ipsos Iris. James is going to give you a little bit more context before introducing you to our partners and their successes and how they've used this robust and future-ready data set to create some brilliant things for their customers and the ways that they work. Thank you so much.